It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm doing chores, nigga.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
You better go do some chores to get mad at him. I'm telling you.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been if he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I told him he ain't got mad at him. What you doing here? Hey, who's EA Sports? I'm playing this one. This your own?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete.
What?
Yo, I'm EA Sports boss. What's up,
bro?
bro?
He couldn't reel it in.
Come on, time to drag his toes.
Leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, you fit new blitz friend?
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. McCoy got off to a good start.
I'm everybody's friend. I'm like Barney, man.
31-yard carry. Showed a lot of burst.
A lot of people thought he'd be more of a pass catcher in Kansas City, and that will still develop because he does that very well. But as you mentioned, he's still got a burst, doesn't he? He can still run the football. 10 carries, 81 yards. He might go into a timeshare with Damian Williams running the football, but that'll just make the Chiefs that much tougher. But he still has it. The guy they call Shady, he's excited about this challenge in Kansas City and thinks that he can help him get to the Super Bowl.
That nigga's
going to throw.
Now motherfucking
he finds McCoy.
Jaguars need.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up and covered easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy.
Ooh, I got that scam.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 24, Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and it's now a 7-0 game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. On first down, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that
Punt
defense
that ball,
right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
Don't be a bitch. I'm EA Sports Boss. Don't fall to the. Don't fall like everybody else, man.
Third down, you gotta try.
You trying me, ho? You trying me? You trying my patience, man? You testing me, man?
Here we go. Fourth down. Mahomes. And this is incomplete.
Don't come this way. Don't come this way no more, man. You a bum, man.
And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
The only motherfucker I'm playing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
This nigga sound more, bro.
Unless I'm playing your little brother or something.
Look, this nigga made my QB fumble. Then my lineman picked it up. That nigga fumbled. That shit was ridiculous. You call me, bro. Stop it. Hey, you better score it too. You know that.
And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space.
Thank you. This nigga call me, bro. Hey, bro.
And a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back.
Hey, listen. Is your defense your offense or is your offense your defense, Skip?
This is definitely not his best.
Hey, but give me some time, bro.
The second it was leaving his hand.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get you, man. We're going to get you.
And that's when he's got to be happy.
It's a matter of time, man. Here we come. Full throttle blitz. Let's go.
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's third down.
This nigga got the best team in the game.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his
my God, what you want me to do? You got the best offense, nigga.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down.
We'll play touchdowns with the Patriots defense.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate, as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, 30.
Clown.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 78 yards.
You still bummed.
As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Oh, us. What a guy.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, Alpha! Sugar!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Wait, 20!
You a bum, man. Bum. You bum, man.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
You a bum. Lucas skates bum.
On second down, Michelle.
You bum. You a bum. Just admit you're a bum.
And he's in. Touchdown.
You're a bum, man. Bum.
Sony Michelle. 67
you bum.
yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
You're a bum, man.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
You straight bum, man.
Concentration level may not
have been there. Touchdown. He just scored.
You bum.
Those types of plays, when they result like
you
that,
bum, man.
Almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
Bro, you see this game, bro? I got the Chief defense, bro.
You bum.
This is good. Watch this.
Straight bum. You a bum, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He's got a man, complete. A big pickup of 38. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, you know, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
You still a bum, man.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
See? Right here.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes steps away to his left. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And a big turnover there. These guys will get the football back.
Straight bum.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a
clock
first
management.
option.
This is where you learn clock management. Whoever's watching this, clock management, man.
Is Philly watching the game?
I'm gonna burn them too for like 50 yards on this play. This is one of my secret plays, man. I don't really show this to everybody, man. I'm gonna show you one time. That's it.
Where does nigga think he is?
Comes at one, and it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on
you got to see that one time, man. That's it, man. One time only.
From the gun, it's Brady. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
That was the play?
The 15, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas
that was
City.
the play I was in.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a
You're
big
still a
word.
bum, man.
What would you
You're
do
still
with
a
that?
bum.
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point.
Yeah,
right
you
down
better
the
win,
middle.
bro.
We
All
got a
this
tie
run
game
follow.
here, and a back
You
and
better.
forth first half. This one tied at
You
14
was a bum.
now as he sends this one away.
You're trash, man. You're fucking garbage,
This field a
man.
few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of
I know
the 30.
you're garbage. You and I both know you're garbage.
New England with the first
Talking
down
about
as they
taking
begin
the
the
Madden.
drive.
Calm down.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things.
No, I'm trying to.
and 10
He's
just
just a little
outside
thing.
the 30. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up second and 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. From the 30 on second down, Brady. And now look at him go. He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
You straight, Bobby.
Short throw pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
Yeah, reading, reacting,
like and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this
You're
one's
garbage,
in the air.
Man. You really are.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I'm going to show you Tom Brady at his best. Watch this.
Please show me something.
I'm at the line, ready to go.
It's the same formation
to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have
It don't matter
to.
what formation. I change it up.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The throw here going to be complete to Gordon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Brady. He's got
that's a pick.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Go.
Brady now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Stupid.
He's picked off just shy
of
midfield.
3 pick sixes in a row? Oh my God.
Score. Touchdown. Kansas City.
3 in a row, nigga.
Drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays
That's
in the
okay.
air.
Y'all laugh now. They call me the comeback kid, man. Watch this.
I got the Chiefs defense. That shit wild.
They call me the comeback. They call me the comeback king, man. Watch this shit.
Come back.
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different team.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a 3-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Now Brady to try again after the pick six.
Another pick. Thank you. Stupid.
Interception.
Don't let me get 6.
Around the 41.
4 pick sixes. Oh my God. Get out of here. 4 in 1 quarter, bro. Hey, you still watching? You still watching?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
With the Chiefs defense, though. Hey, I'm still
get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
4 pick sixes in 1 quarter. This nigga is ass, bro.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Hey, you need to delete Madden. It's not for you.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is...
Hey, don't run it, bro. Oh, he's scared. He ain't doing it no more.
Trying to fool them here.
He ain't doing it no more.
You're facing a loosened up secondary.
Oh, he finna quit. I'm quit, bro.
Deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection,
bro?
You're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Yeah, I'll take the loss
to start out here, 2nd and 11.
Hey, box drop.
The backup instead of his first
you're
throw.
a clown, bro. For real.
It'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. They likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, it's Stidham. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Hey, it might be
Alex Okafor.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Here's a throw in the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive on first down? It's White, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's White. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Right there. 54, right there, 54, Mike.
On 3rd down, Stidham. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down.
Mike's 5-4. Let's go. Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go. Mike's 54.
They will go for it. Stidham. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
He's pressing Tyreek Hill. Come on, bro. This guy is stupid.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, I didn't go.
Now he'll let it go deep left side. He's got it at the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big-time run there by Sony Michel. Give him 55 yards on the ground. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Stidham. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go, D.
So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. 4th down, here's Stidham. And this is incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Oh, he quit it. It's 50-14. You mean? Yeah, it's 50-14.